So y'all really thought that I was not gonna film with the Jackie Aina palette? Really? 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 True Kevin Hart fans know where that's from. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. Y'all get that? Do you get the little play on words that I'm doing there? Like Whit, like another with another. Anyways, whatever. Anyways, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back and I am going to be reviewing, not even reviewing, I'm just gonna be putting it on using the new Jackie Aina palette times ABH. I am super excited for this palette. It is gorgeous. I love the way my makeup came out with it. It was just so bomb. Okay, it is gorgeous. I love this palette. Yeah, it took me some time to go ahead and get this video up, but like there was no way I was gonna let this collaboration pass by and I not do a video. I probably won't get that many views because everybody done bought theirs and they didn't watch all the videos, but I don't care. I'm still gonna post mine because, you know, I want to. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you go ahead and y'all, I'm getting confused. Hold up. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. And let's go ahead and get on into this tutorial. Okay, so as usual, I have my brows already done and my primer on. The primer I used was the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer. I've actually really been liking this. It's very similar to the P. Louise base. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into the palette. We can take a little film out. I have not even touched this. I don't even know where I want to start. It's just so many pretty colors. I do actually like the brushes that Anastasia comes with. So I'm gonna go into the color Ginger first. Right off the bat, this has a lot of pigment. Ooh, I love it. This is actually a rather deep transition color. So if you are quite fair, you probably want to be a little easier with, like, you don't want to be so heavy-handed with it. Okay, so that is on. If you are way deeper than me, you're gonna love that color as a transition shade, because I know a lot of the transition colors that are in almost about every palette, they're pretty fair, pretty light. And usually on deeper complexion, it looks like you put on absolutely nothing and you end up having to build more color. So the cool thing about this is that you can skip out on doing all those extra colors to get this desired color. I really love that color. I think next, I'm gonna take the brush that it comes with, and I'm gonna go into the shade Credit. And I'm just gonna pat this here. Then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blend that out. Actually, I'm gonna switch brushes altogether. I'm gonna go in with the smaller brush. And I'm gonna go into that shade Credit. So I blended that. This color was a little bit harder to blend, but yeah, I just have to do a little bit more work to blending that one. Okay, so next thing that I want to do, ooh, I can't make up my mind which color I want to go into, but I think I want to do that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this color right here called Sam, and I'm taking this flat brush, right, and I'm just gonna put this right here. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. But you know what I want to do? Hold on. I'm gonna take some setting spray. Take setting spray. Oh yeah, that goes on a whole lot better. This is more like a loose type of shadow, like it's really reflective, and on its own it was just kind of everywhere. So spraying it kind of clumped it together in a way and making it go on just like really smooth. Ooh, yeah. Now I'm just gonna go back with the brush that comes in the palette, and I'm gonna go into the shade called Wigglese, which is this really pretty red color right here. Or not red color, it's like a burgundy color. And this one too as well, I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush. And I'm just gonna place this right next to it. Oh, that's pretty. is so pretty. Okay, so I know this looks crazy, but I'm just gonna start like doing meshing and blending this together. So I think we're just gonna speed through this because it's gonna be a little bit of a process. Okay, so I like this. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pencil brush and I'm gonna go into the shade called Big Wig, this one right here. And I'm just gonna put this right here in that little bit of that gap that's still left. Now I'm just literally going to marry all these colors together. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I just want the purple to be a little bit deeper because I'm trying not to go into black. I'm trying so hard not to go into black. So you know what? Gotta give me a purple shadow. Hold on. So Big Wig is cool. It's okay. But Makeup Forever M-928 has never failed me yet. So let's go ahead and go into this color. I just need the purple to be a little more pigmented because I really don't want to do black. I know this real life looks crazy. Like this look looks crazy, but I have a visual in mind. I really didn't want to do like a standard look because you really could with this. I could have just kept it with this all over the lid and and put the brown and called it a day. But I wanted to play around with the colors. Like it's so many, and like I've been eyeing this palette for a month now, and I just put everything on my eye. So yeah, this color is doing what I needed to do. And I'm gonna dip just a little bit into a black. I couldn't resist it. I have to dip a little bit into black. So I'm gonna go into this Z palette with my Anastasia single shadows. This one is a Morphe one, which I need to take this out because that don't belong here. And this is what's their black called? Noir? So I'm going into the ABH shadow in Noir, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. Yeah, see, it's already doing what I needed to do. I'm just put a little bit of this. Not too much because I really want it to be like purple focus, but like the brown wasn't giving me the depth that I wanted. If I was doing a different kind of look, maybe so, but it wasn't doing what I needed to do. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Yes. Jackie. I love me some Jackie Aina. Man, like, if you don't watch her videos, like, you're really missing out. Like, I can honestly say she is hilarious. Like, when I watch her, like, okay, I got like YouTubers that, you know, I do like to watch. Like, even if I don't care about whatever it is topic that she might be talking about or whatever she's doing in her video, even if I don't care, I'll still watch them because genuinely she is entertaining to watch on camera. She is hilarious, and like I feel like I kind of like sometimes like I watch like influencers and stuff, and like I find that I start picking up on like their mannerisms, like Shayla's little ooh, or like if y'all ever watch Housewives of Atlanta, like Phaedra Park, she always does that and I find myself doing these things because like I watched you for so long on camera. So like if you ever see like my videos, like I mean, granted this is just my personality too, but like I feel like I pick up on some of her stuff. It's just like you're just entertaining. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like if you don't watch her videos, man, you need to. Like I can honestly say she is entertaining as heck to watch, man. I love watching her videos because she has so much personality on camera. I know I went into a couple of colors. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to line my eyes with the ABH Jet Liner, and then for lashes, what should I do? All right, I have to back you guys up a little bit out my business, but these are the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and I will be back to show you guys the completed look. Well, partially. Okay, so I need to stop doing that, y'all. I cannot stop doing the whoa. So I'm gonna go into Big Wig with this pencil brush and put this on the bottom. And then I'm gonna go into Noir, the black shadow, with this really small, this small brush here, so that I can really get underneath it, because I'm kind of smushed underneath here. And then going back with that pencil brush, I'm just gonna blend those two colors together. And then taking my black eyeliner, this is by Sephora collection. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my pencil in the waterline. And then whenever I do such a dramatic look like this, I like to really make this black. So I go back in with my Jet Liner from Anastasia, and I just align this again. Ooh, that's black. I like that. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face. I just wanted to show you guys the entire eye look, and I love it. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face, fill in the rest of my brows, and then I'll be back to show you guys it completed. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look, and I am in love with it. I love it. I love the ABH times or X Jackie Aina. Jackie, you did phenomenal on this palette. I can't wait to do way more looks with this palette. I mean, I try to squeeze all the colors I can squeeze on my eyes. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did about, ooh, and I want to use Trust Issues next time. I can't wait to do more looks with this. I love this palette. It is gorgeous. I would say I think it is pretty pigmented. If you are a deeper complexion, these are going to actually show up on you. Like, I was shocked by Ginger. Like, it was a deep color. Like, usually I use colors lighter than that for my transition, and it was pretty deep. So if you're a lot darker than me, you're gonna love this, because I've been doing, like, there's times where I'm doing someone's makeup and they're a whole lot darker than me, and I'm like, ooh, I need a deep transition color for them. And it's just like, I'm finding that I'm having to build to get something deeper. So I love that this is here. I love this palette. I love Jackie, and yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you go ahead and, you know, just leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you bought it, if you like it, or if you're going to get it. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not yet subscribed. Also, make sure you click the bell icon. That way, when I upload, you're always notified. Sorry, I was like, am I filming? I was about to be so upset if I wasn't. Anyways, make sure you hit the bell icon. That way, you know, you're notified when I do upload. And until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.